But whatever you do, choo-choo, don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. I sing the song of rain. I sing of the song of rain because it is raining and it's sunny at the same time. That's right, that's right. And what does that mean, kids? When it's raining and when it's sunny, there's a rainbow in the sky. Somewhere. What's that lady doing? Just having a little coffee. What are you doing? What's for dinner? 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 Well, what's for dinner tonight? What's for supper? What's for supper? Yeah. Both things I was going to make, I didn't get okay, hamburgers, where's the buns? Where's the buns? Tacos, where's the shells? These are the things. These are the problems I face at this moment. But that's okay. Those are small, tiny little things. Tiny little things. So what's going on tonight? That one lady's supposed to come on. Will she come on wasted tonight? Is she going to be whacked out of her brain like she was the other night? Stay tuned. We will find out. She was so wackadoo. But then she deflected. You know, she was deflecting and saying, the people that were saying, man, you're wasted. She was like, yeah, but your brother and sister were wasted once. Your cousin was wasted one time. Your sister's dog's friend's cousin was also wasted one time. That's deflecting. Hello, how you doing, Fazam? Fazam? Fazan? Something like that. How do? Hi. Hello. How do you do? Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. It's just a Saturday. It's lightly raining here. There's some sun shining. Dragonflies flying about the lawn. Dragonflies in the yard. Dragonfly. So what's going to happen now? Is that lady, is the ding dong going to come on later? Sorry, ding dong, if you're listening. Probably not, though. You're probably sleeping. Wasted days and wasted nights. I will say, though, you did entertain. You did not fail to entertain, except for then you went over to that other place, and they were not amused. They were not amused. You come over there thinking you was hanging out with your people. You thought you was hanging with your tribe. You thought you was with your team. And they were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who are you? I think you forgot where you were. They didn't even know who you were. They were like, who is this broad over here? Who is this broad? Well, this is my only time to chat about it, you know. I'm not going to go on a panel or anything. I'm not going to go on a panel and talk about you, but that was entertaining. And when you guys were on Leanne's show, holy crap, that was free. I had to make popcorn. I literally had to make more popcorn and add M&Ms. I was like, this is just too good. This is too good. I know you are, but what am I? You're this. No, you're not. You are. No, you are. You are. Wow. Well, just wow. Yeah, well, double wow to you. But they were throwing in some C words. They were throwing in some C words. Hello, how you doing? Ooh, they're making noise over there. They're doing work over there. How you doing over there, aviator person? What's going on, aviator? Aviator. Yeah, that's a huge dragon, whatever that is. Ew, those bugs, that looks like a big fat one. A big fat dragonfly. Or whatever the heck, hail that was. Whatever the hail. That is not a dragonfly. That is some kind of, I don't know. Whatever. We're not here for science class. Unless you want to be. And then you can just observe. Think about what it is. What could it be? It's a big fat. It does look like a dragonfly, but it's a fat one, you know? Have you ever seen an overweight dragonfly before? I've not ever seen an overweight dragonfly before. Who can it be now? Yeah, it's been a pretty sad, depressing kind of week. I mean, starting Thursday. For me, anyway. Jeez. Put a downer on stuff with all these people being assholes out there in the world. Promoting their hate. Projecting their shit. Cheering on people, innocent people, being slaughtered. It's pretty gross. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're trying to lighten the mood. Trying to lighten the mood. Keep on and keep it on. Hi ho, hello. It's off to no work we go. It's Saturday with Shelley. Anyway, this one woman's supposed to come on later, but I don't know. She's had it planned for quite a while. That's way in advance. That was very ambitious of you, ding-a-ling-dong, bing-bong-bong. I mean, I'd call you by your name, but you know, I only say ding-dong because that's what you do. What do you, when you, what sound does it when you ring the, yeah, I just don't want to mention your name. But anyway, we all know who I'm talking about. The one that was so wasted the other night that was on Leanne's and then came up there because she was going to tell those ladies, oh my God, I've done nothing. She's done nothing. Absolutely, what have I done? I've done nothing. I love and adore some of you. Some of you I'm a little disappointed in, but that's okay. And some of you I hate, but it's okay. Until that crazy lady got on there and started telling you off. That was good shit, though. That was good television. That was good TV. Or phone, whatever device you look. That was good laptop. That was good tablet. That was good phone. It was fun. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. But you should have just kept her up there, dropping her off. Come on now. You should have just let her stay. You should have let her stay. What were you thinking? Certainly not about your numbers, no. Oh, well. Some people care about numbers and some people don't. I have 4 people here right now. Look at me. Look at me just on a pop-up show. No, I just had to come on and, you know, flap my gums a little bit. Because, you know, I'm just anxious to see if that woman's coming on tonight, the ding-dong lady. And what's she going to do? Is that one man going to come up there and explain everything and just solve every problem of yours? Is that what's going to happen? He didn't do it the other night on Angels, though. I mean, Angelica. We'll call her Angelica Houston. Angelica Houston. She was like, who do you think you're speaking to, huh? Who do you think you are? Who? Who are you? I don't know. But you better. I don't know. I fell asleep during that one free show last night. It was that boring. So, I don't know if anything exciting ever did happen there. It was basically a fishing expedition. And you know, fishing bores me. Gotta move my chair. My stew. Remember my stew. I mean, you know. A fishing expedition, calling people on the phone, crank calling people. Woo! So much fun. So much fun. Not. Look at the dogs. Yes. It's a dog day. 3 black dogs, 3 brown dogs. Whatever. Dark dogs. Nobody's ever got anything to say. Nothing. Nothing to say. I know, it's Saturday. I'm sure everybody's just so busy. So busy. So very busy, you know, watching football games, cooking, drinking, sleeping. Let's hope that one lady's getting a full nap in. You might be the only one listening to me, just in case. Get a full nap in. And dear God, whatever you did the other night, don't take the same concoction. Because wow. Just wow. Even the drunk people, the normally drunk people, the diehards, they were in shock. They were like, something's happening here. It involves more than a beer. And even that one guy, your hero, was like, we love you when you fall off the, what was it? Fall off the wagon? Are you falling off the wagon or are you getting back on the wagon? Or have you never left the wagon? Or have you never got on the wagon? These are the questions one asks. But Lord, girl, you were pretty damn wasted. But thank you for the entertainment. That's entertainment. And no, I'm not following you around, but you've been mentioned. I mean, you were, then you showed up, so it wasn't me following you around. You appeared there on your own. You came up there on the panel. Thank you for that. And the other lady? Oh, what's your name? Sandra D. Sandra D. That was fun. Hi. Now that was real. That's how you all really felt about each other. And that was beautiful. That was a beautiful, very beautiful thing. And there was no fakeness to it. You both just let it out. And Quackers, I'm just going to call it Quackers, comes in and basically told everybody, she don't like you. She never liked any of you out there. You can't make this shit up. She never loved any of you. You know, it's that typical speech that goes on like, yeah, well, they never loved you at all. Nobody loved you ever. No, but that was probably not. It's true. She doesn't like you. Probably. I don't know. I mean, can you tell? She's kind of fake there. She was really loving that one lady till that one lady said, told crazy lady, Sandy, I'm trying to use your name, whatever. Till you said, just don't worry about my life. Just don't worry about it. Oh, that was all it took. Trigger. She was triggered from immediately. And then it was on, baby. It was on like a boxing ring. If you only were in person and had boxing gloves. But I will settle for what you gave me. It was good times. Good times. These are the good times. But, it was just a little petty fun. Just a little petty fun. Take our mind off the real serious things in life. Pay no attention to the drunken woman. Just remember, though. Remember how you all said I drove that woman to rehab? Don't you feel a little silly about that now? Don't you guys feel a little silly about that? Like I'm the one that was to blame? Don't you feel stupid now? See, those are just some of those things people say in chats when they don't think the other person's looking. And it was ridiculous, wasn't it? What's going to happen this time around? Will it be you? Will it be you that have driven her over the complete edge? Because after all, she's been watching you bop around to all of her enemies' channels and in the chat, even though she doesn't watch any of you and doesn't care. Have you noticed the title of the show? I don't care. But yes, you do. Yes, you do care. But yeah, she got tired of watching you guys bopping here and you panel hoeing there and panel hoeing over here and look at me and look at you over there and the introduction of her enemy, her, what do they call it, her nemesis? I don't know. Whatever. Someone she don't like. Someone she don't like. And now, once again, look at you. She's never done that to you. And look at you up there. Oh, good times though, but thank you. Don't change a thing. Keep it real. Don't forget these magical moments. When you're feeling all, oh, nostalgic, and let's walk down memory candy lane when I used to call you mama. And you called me little honey bunny boo. Because it'll all change. And with that, that's all I have to say. But thank you for the entertainment. No harm, no foul. Maybe, you know, take a nap. If you're having a show tonight, maybe not laugh over just because someone says hi, and then you're like, it's like, boo. And you're like, oh my God, you're so fucking funny. You know, it's kind of a telltale. But whatever, or just do it. Just go full on smashed. Like Jimmy John said. He said, just go for it. He was sad you ever went, went supposedly wherever you went. And with that, good day and have a great show tonight. And I hope it's super duper. I can only imagine who your guest star is going to be because you've driven all of them away. I guess I can figure out two of them. Oh no. Or is that one guitar guy coming back? He's really good. But nothing. Okay, ta-ta.